Hey guys, what's up? It's Audra. I had to bring back the little jump in intro because that seems to be everybody's favorite, so we're just gonna make that a thing now. Welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to be doing a pretty highly requested video from all of you guys, and this is going to be 11 things I can't live without. So I had a hard time making this list because I didn't want it to be like cliche things like every person does in their 11 things or 10 things usually, but we do 11 because first 11, you know, get it? So I thought really hard about this. It actually took me a really long time to come up with this list, but I think it's a pretty good one, and I think there's some things on here that might surprise you guys. So let's just jump right into it. And by the way, these are in no particular order. I didn't put them in order from like the thing that I need to live, then I need it, but it's not that important. You know what I mean? So just a random order of 11 things I can't live without. Let's go. First things first, I have to say, I'm pretty positive you all knew this one was going to be on the list, but you know I had to do it anyways. First thing I can't live without, Disney. Obviously, for obvious reasons. That is my favorite place to go on vacation, my favorite type of movie to watch, and music. That's what I was going to say next. My favorite music ever to listen to. I have so many pieces of clothing with Disney on it. I should have wore one for this video, whatever. But yes, Disney basically consumes my whole entire life. I watch Disney movies all the time. I love going to Disney on vacation. When people say Disney is the happiest place on earth, literally true for me. I am the happiest I ever am at Disney. I could go there every single day and I would be completely fine and happy for the rest of my life. So, first thing on the list, you know it had to be Disney. Number 2, this one's actually a little weird. I feel like you guys don't know this about me, so I think it'll be a little interesting fact also. Sunglasses is something I cannot live without. I don't know what's wrong with me, but I hate eyes. I hate when my eyes water. I hate when other people's eyes water. Drives me nuts. Makes my eyes water. I can't do it. I can't do eyes. I don't know what's wrong with me. So I have to wear sunglasses literally all the time. In the summer, when it's like super sunny out and eerie, I'm blinded. See, that's normal though. People usually wear sunglasses in the summer. I have to wear sunglasses in the winter. Yeah, I don't know. Something about the sun reflecting on the snow, or just like the snow in general, literally hurts my eyes. I cannot look at it, so I have to wear sunglasses when I'm driving in the winter. I bring them everywhere. If I don't have them when I'm driving, I like freak out. My eyes are watering. It's terrible. So number 2 is sunglasses. Number 3 on the list is also, I think, another obvious one. But I kind of lumped it all together because I was trying to put more onto the list. So I put this one all together as one. And I'm just going to call number 3 the rock school in general. But I'd say that includes like the rock school actually, and then like first to 11, all the students, all the other bands. Obviously, as you know, first to 11 is like basically my whole entire life. It's what I do every single day. I'm always at the studio, whether it's just to like go say hi, hang out. We play pinball all the time. Whether it's going to do merch orders on the weekends, because, you know, we got to send out that merch to you guys, or every day of the week when we're there working on stuff, getting to see all the other students, getting to teach my students, which I have so much fun doing. I love seeing them every week, and just seeing how much better they're getting as we keep working on stuff. And it's just a very rewarding place to go to, and also a very stressful place at times, especially when we're shooting a ton of videos or we have a lot of stuff to do. But it's just that place that I can go, like when I'm not home, I go to the rock school, and that's just what I do. So obviously I had to make the list. Number 4. This one is crazy. You guys are gonna think I'm crazy. 100%. Oh, okay, here we go. This is a long story, but we're just gonna go for it. Number 4 is Halloween spooks. Now let me explain. Halloween spooks is a Halloween party that my family friends, the Federicis, you've probably seen them all over my Instagram before. We've been friends with them since we were born, actually. My mom and their mom, Faith, have been friends since college, and they've continued to be friends, and now Allie and Ricky, the Federicis, and me and my brother Ryan are best friends, and we always have been. So every year, we go over to their house for this little Halloween party called Halloween Spooks. And it all started from this song that I talked about in a previous video that Allie and I found on Spotify called Halloween Spooks. And it is the weirdest song you'll ever hear in your whole entire life. Like, you will have nightmares after listening to this thing. But holds a special place in our heart. We literally named a Halloween party after it. So all of our families go and we dress up for Halloween, and every 10 minutes, 15 minutes, we play Halloween Spooks. And every time Halloween Spooks plays, you have to FaceTime somebody, set them up on the table, and then everybody dances around the table in their costume and like waves hi to all the people on FaceTime, whether it's like friends or family that live out of town. That's just what we do. And we always have it the Friday before Halloween. It's the best thing ever. Best time of the year. My favorite thing to do. So Halloween Spooks was 100% going on the list. When I made this list, I'll just give you a heads up, the first 2 things on the list were Disney, Halloween Spooks. So if that tells you how important Halloween Spooks is to me, now you know. Number 5 is my family and friends. I kind of lumped this all together too, instead of making it 2 separate things. I do stuff with my family all the time. We are always doing stuff every weekend. Even if we don't have anything to do, we all sit down together and whatever, watch football or watch something on TV, watch a movie. Me and my family are super close, even my extended family. Like, I see like my third cousins like all the time. Like, we are just a really tight-knit family. I have a huge family, and they're all just like super important to me, and I really enjoy spending time with them, and they're a big part of my life. They always support me in all the stuff that I'm doing, no matter how crazy it is. So family and friends kind of goes the same way. I see my friends all the time. It's been a little different now that they've been at college for 2 years, but we still have managed to make everything work, and it's so fun when they come back and visit for weekends or when they're back for holidays, and hopefully you guys will get to meet them in a video soon. But yeah, family and friends are super important to me, and I love spending time with them. Also included in this is my puppies and my cat, kind of cat, but he can be included. Pets too. I feel like that's just, they're all together. You guys know how much I love my puppies. Number 6. This one is, I feel like, definitely the weirdest one. So, trying to figure out how to explain this. So this is a heating pad, but it looks like this. And I bring it everywhere. I can't even do this. So number 6 is my owl heating pad. This has a funny story behind it. So I don't know what's wrong with me, but my back and my neck literally hurt all the time. It sucks. Anyways, that's why I have this little guy. So I throw him in the microwave, you know, for like a minute, and it heats up. I don't know what's inside. It smells really good too. But I use it literally every single night. When we were in Arizona all together, Matt and Sam and I would literally like walk out to the kitchen, and Matt would just know that I was like going to go to bed, because he would like hear me put these in the microwave and like heat them up. And the first night he was just like, what is that? And I was like, it's my heating pad. I heat it up every single night and use it. And all my friends, all my family, they all just like know that I just use this all the time. So whenever they hear the microwave open, the heating pad go in, they're like, oh, Audra's getting ready to go to bed. But I seriously don't think I could live without this thing. Actually, like 100%. This is my baby. Number 7, also something you guys probably knew was on this list, but I made it very specific. Starbucks. Instead of just coffee in general, Starbucks, because I can live without coffee. I will wake up some days on the weekend when I have nothing to do, and I don't drink coffee because I'm too lazy to make coffee at home. But every day when I drive to the studio and drive past the Starbucks, I'm going to stop and get one. And not only coffee, tea, and food, and all kinds of stuff. So I say specifically I can't live without Starbucks because I get something from there, I think, every single day. They are taking all my money, so somebody tell me to stop, but also don't, because I do love Starbucks and I couldn't live without it. All right, we are on to number 8, I think. I don't know, I'm bad at counting in these, but I'm pretty sure it's number 8. This one is so weird. I've talked about it like maybe once or twice in like a First to 11 stream or something, but I don't know. We'll see if you guys knew this one. Leave a comment below if you thought this one was going to be in this video. So number 8 is wrestling, which sounds so weird, but I live for wrestling season. So my brother wrestles for high school. My dad wrestled in high school. My grandpa did. All of my dad's brothers did. It has been in our family for like generations. I love watching it. Actually, I take that back. I love watching wrestling, but I hate watching Ryan wrestle and love it at the same time, because when I'm watching Ryan, I just get so nervous that I literally feel like I'm going to just explode. But I just think it's so fun to watch. It's just kind of something that like my whole family just bonds over because all of us enjoy watching it. So even when it's not like wrestling season for Ryan, or if we don't have anything going on, we're watching college wrestling on the TV. Go Penn State, by the way. So every single weekend when it's on, we're always watching college wrestling. It's just kind of like our thing. All of my friends know that I'm just obsessed with watching wrestling. I don't know why. I think it's just because I grew up with being around it so often, but I just love watching it. I love working like the tournaments. So every year our school's wrestling club puts on like a novice wrestling tournament, which is for like the little kids, and they always ask people to come help. So I've gone and sang the national anthem, obviously, and then also have like run the clock or like done the score and stuff, and I just love doing it. It's just like it's a big family event, you know? We go and we all watch wrestling together, and it's so much fun. Number 9. Number 9 on the list is a pretty easy one. I don't know. I think it's easy. I feel like you guys thought I was going to say this. Number 9 is social media, which I considered not putting on the list at first because I was like, that's so like cliche to say. But then I thought to myself, I literally could not live without social media. That's literally my job. So I don't know if you guys consider YouTube a social media. I feel like it's not really, but not just YouTube, like Instagram, Twitter, all of that stuff. I literally do that. I run my Instagram account and the First to 11 Instagram account, and I'm always like reading comments on our YouTube channel and answering comments on our YouTube, answering our messages on Facebook and Instagram and all that stuff. So it's a huge part of my life, even if I never thought it was going to be. It's kind of turned into something that I do every single day. Like, I wake up and I check all of our social media accounts, and I'm on it all day, constantly planning out posts, answering messages, figuring out what to do with our social medias. So it's turned into a job within a First to 11, but I really enjoy doing it. And it does get a little crazy at some points. Like, it's crazy to think that my account is over 100,000 followers on Instagram, and First to 11's is getting really close. It's at like 80,000 or something right now, And then we have our YouTube, and now I have this YouTube, which I love, and I love our First 11 one too. But social media is a huge part of my life, no matter if I want to admit it on this list of things I can't live without or not, it had to be on this list. We're dwindling down to the end of the list. We're at number 10. Number 10 is my pool. We have an above ground pool in our backyard, which if you follow me on Instagram, you've probably seen a million times on my Instagram story or in Instagram posts. Every day of the summer I'm in that pool, and that's the truth, I'm not gonna lie. Even before I go to the studio in the summer, I'm in the pool swimming. And I realized that I couldn't live without the pool when we were in Arizona, because it was like 115 degrees, and we thought we had a pool at our Airbnb that we were staying, because it was in like a little condo association thing, and there's a pool. We were like, yes. I was so excited because I was like, if it gets really hot, doesn't matter, we'll just jump in the pool, right? So we go up to like the basketball courts, we're playing basketball and we're sweating, and we bring our bathing suits and we go to get in the pool, and the door's locked, and we're just like, what? So somebody comes up and they're like, do you have an appointment? And we're like, no, we don't have an appointment. And they were like, oh, since it's COVID, you have to call and make an appointment to get in the pool. And we were like, no. So we go on to schedule an appointment. Long story short, we couldn't do it because we were not actually owners of the house. We were just staying there. So it was a disaster. No pool for the whole entire month of July. I was so sad. So I came back and was just in the pool every single day. And I know that's kind of like a weird thing to put on the list, but it's just fun. I always like have my friends over, we go swimming, me and my family are in there every weekend when we're all home together. It's just super fun. I love the pool. Yeah, pool's on the list, number 10. Last one, number 11? 11? I don't know, what's the best way to do that? 11. Number 11. What do I say about number 11? If you guys are watching right now, this one's for you. This one's about you. It's the fans. Number 11 is the fans. I could not live without you guys. For real. Like, I'm being dead serious. Like, I just can't believe that I can just do this. Like, sit in my room, talk to these cameras, actually talk to you, but you guys just aren't here right now. And you guys just enjoy watching it, and you support us, and you support our music too. It's crazy that every day I get to go to the studio and just work on making music and doing music videos. And the only reason that I can do that is because of you guys. And I knew you had to make this list. You guys are actually like one of the first things I thought of, but I put it at the end just to make you wait it out and see if you made it on the list, which obviously you did. I just thought it'd be fun to put it as number 11. It's crazy, like, that you guys just like this and you just support us and in everything we do. Even on my Instagram, I love reading all the messages that you guys send, and even if I don't answer all of them or answer all the YouTube comments, I still read them and I still see them. And obviously there's gonna be some bad things, but it's so cool to open up my Instagram and just see messages from people from literally all over the world, and see my Instagram or my YouTube statistics and see where all of you are from. And it's just crazy to think that little old Audra from Erie, PA can just sit in her room and make videos or go to the studio and make music, and people just want to watch it. And I just think that's the coolest thing ever. And I couldn't be doing this without you guys, so I just want to say that I appreciate you all so much. And you guys, that's why you are on my list of things I can't live without. Well, that was the end of this video, 11 things I cannot live without. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. It was something that you guys requested a lot, and I thought it was a really cool idea for you guys to just get to know me a little bit better. So I thought it would be a really fun video to do. If you guys like this video, make sure you give that a thumbs up. And if you haven't already, don't forget to subscribe to my channel and turn on notifications so you don't miss an upload every Friday at 2 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Bye! See you next week!